Hey guys, thanks for dropping by. In this video, what I will show you is how to conjugate regular verbs that end in IRE. And that's this stuff right here, verbs that end in IRE. In the previous videos, I showed you how to conjugate verbs that ended in ARE and verbs that ended in ERE. You will notice some of the differences between ARE, ERE, and IRE after learning from this video, but you'll also see some similarities. So really all it's about, and as I've stated in the videos prior, it's really about memorizing that table, doing that table over and over, and repetition really. But this video will be able to help you distinguish when to use the conjugations for either ARE, ERE, or IRE, and really whatever vocabulary you want to associate with the sentences that you want to create. So in this video, I'm going to show you two IRE verbs, and the verbs that I chose today were partire, which means to leave, and servire, which means to serve. I will construct 12 total sentences, 6 each. So 6 for partire and 6 for servire, and I'll also give you some good handy vocabulary, which I hope that you can use in the future. And so let's begin. I first want to show you the subject pronouns that basically are used for, everything, even in English or in any other language when you construct sentences. So the first subject pronoun is io, and that means I. Second subject pronoun is tu, and that means you. And then we have lui, lei, which means he, she, you polite. The you polite always has that capital L. Then we have noi, which is we. We have voi, which is you all. And then we have loro, and again, that capital L, that's for a group of people that you do not know. So you're basically being polite, you're being respectful. So a group of colleagues, say you're speaking at a meeting or a convention, you would use this. Okay, so let's begin. Now the verb that I chose, again, let's start with partire. Okay. Now, I'm going to show you the endings so that we can basically put this into play. So the first ending in the box for io, it's going to end in an O. And I'll show you what I mean once we get the proper conjugation sorted out. For the tu form, it will end in an I, or pronounced E in Italian. And for the lui, lei, it will end in an E, but pronounced E in Italian. For the noi form, the ending is iamo. For the voi form, the ending is ite. And for the loro form, ending is ono. So basically what this means is that these endings you're going to affix onto the stem here. So what I'm about to show you is that, considering this is an IRE verb, we're going to get rid of this IRE at the end and then just attach each respective ending. Now I'll show you what I mean. Let's begin. So you want to say, I leave. I chop off that IRE like I did. I'm left with the stem, part, and I know that the io form, it ends in an o. Parto. Io parto. I leave. For the to form, I'm left with the stem, part. And I just got to add the ending, and I know that it's an I. Tu parti. You leave. And then lui, lei, again, left with the stem. Oops. Left with the stem, part. And then I got to add the ending for lui, lei, which is an E, and it's pronounced lui, lei, parte. For the noi, add the stem, part. And what do? Add the ending, iamo. Noi partiamo. We leave. Voi, put the part. Okay, I know that that's the stem. Then I add the ending, ite. Voi partite. You all leave. And the loro, I have part. Okay, and then what do I add? I just add the ending, and I know that that's ono. Partono. They leave. You all polite leave. And I know I didn't do lui, lei, so I'm about to do that for you right now. He leaves, she leaves, or you polite leave, or leaves. Either or, it's interchangeable. So boom, that's that. Let me give you some sentences. I will give you also 6 different countries. This way we have some kind of variety. So I want to say I leave for. I'm going to say io parto per. I want to say, let's say I want to go to Argentina. Io parto per l'Argentina. L'Argentina. I leave for Argentina. What you need to realize and know is that you do not need to capitalize the beginning of countries or the first letter. You don't need to capitalize this. It's just the way it is. Okay, so I leave for Argentina. Let's do another country. So we want to say you leave. So to, left with the stem, and we got to fill in the ending. To, part, per. Let's do China. La Cina. Okay. So we know that we need to go back to that table, and the ending is an I. Tu parti per la Cina. You leave for China. Now let's do the lui, lei. So I'm just going to abbreviate it like this. Okay. Put that little ending there, and let's say that they're going to the United States. So, yi. I know it's tough to say, but basically you're tucking in your tongue, and then you're exerting it out. So, yi. That's basically how you get this word said. Gli Stati Uniti. Now, yes, I know it looks like the States United, but that's how it is in Italian. So lui, lei, part, and then you just add the ending, and that's an E. So lui, lei, parte per gli Stati Uniti. Gli Stati Uniti, the United States. Okay. Now, let's do a noi one. Noi. go. And let's go to Chile. Not Chile. Okay. So, noi partiamo. We just add that ending from the table. Noi partiamo per la Chile. We leave for Chile. Or Chile. Okay. Let's do a voi. So we have voi. We have the stem. And let's go to, well, let's have them go to, or you all are going to Germany. Okay. So I have the voi. So you all leave for Germany. I go back to my table. I know that the voi form takes ite. So voi partite, right? Voi partite per la Germania. You will leave for Germany. Okay. And last but not least, let's get the Loro one in. Now, Loro means they or you all polite. Okay. And let's have them go to England. L'Inghilterra. It's a mouthful. L'Inghilterra. So they leave for England, or you all polite leave for England. I go back to my table. I know that the Loro form of IRE, the ending is going to be ONO. So Loro partono per l'Inghilterra. There you go. It's pretty simplistic. All right. Next verb I want to show you is the verb servire. Okay. And now servire means to serve. Okay. So I know that I need io. Have the verb servire, right? Gotta look at that IRE. So I'm gonna leave a blank here. So let's say I serve the guests. Let's say I serve the guests. Gli ospiti are the guests, right? So I have my IRE. Gotta chop this off. I'm left with serve. Go back to my table. I'm just gonna write it here, although you should have it down, right? That's our table for reference. I didn't want to put it on the first verb because we had already jotted that down, but here's our table for reference. Okay? So I'm going to look here. Boom. Servo. Io servo gli ospiti. I serve the guests. That's our first conjugation for servire. Okay. Now, next one. Tu. Have the verb servire. Okay. There's our IRE. Let's say the family. So you serve the family. Here's the IRE. Gotta get rid of it. Left with serve. What do I do? So, tu servi la famiglia. You serve the family. Pretty cut and dry. Really all it is implanting the stuff from that table to the proper subject pronoun, and you're making sentences. You're conjugating. You're making things make sense. All right? Let's do this one. I'm just going to abbreviate this one. Okay. So, lui, lei, we have our verb servire, and let's say that they serve, or he, she, or you polite serves the girl. So this girl, she's sitting at the table at the coffee shop. Okay. IRE. What do? Chop it off. Left with this. Look at the table. Oh, so it's going to go here. Done. Lui, lei serve la ragazza. Ragazza. He serves the girl. She serves the girl. You polite serves the girl. Okay? Now we're going to move on to the plural side, because this side was singular. Okay, now plural, more than one. So we have noi. We have our verb, servire. We have our fill in the blank. Okay, now we're going to say that we serve the client. So we're a group of hardworking people trying to serve the client. Okay. Il cliente. Il cliente. Okay. So we have our IRE. Get rid of it. We're left with this. What do? Drag it. Noi serviamo il cliente. We serve the client. Noi serviamo il cliente. We serve the client. Okay. On to the next one. Voi. So you all. Now we have to serve, right? Because that's not conjugated, that's the infinitive. So to serve, right? So you all to serve the people or the persons. Well, we need to make it sound right. So le persone, the persons or the people. All I got to do is get rid of this IRE. Left with this. What do? Drag this right here. Done. Voi servite le persone. Voi servite le persone. You all, well, it's like a group of people that you know, you all serve the people or the persons. Literally, that's what it translates to, the persons. But we don't go around saying the persons. We say the people. But this is interchangeable. You could use it either way. Either way, it's correct. It's not incorrect. Okay. And finally, last but not least, we have loro loro. So loro loro have a verb, right? There's the IRE. Make a long line. All right. Now we want to say they serve the country, or you all polite serve the country. This goes out to those fighting for our countries and your countries and and all that. So thank you for all your service and hard work. Okay, so we have our stem, right? Serve, because we got to get rid of that. Now, if I want to say the country, you can use either la patria, Patria, or you can use il paese, paese. Paese is more fluent, it's more fluid, also has a nicer ring to it, but either one you could use. And paese is Paese. So we have loro, loro, serve. What do? Drag this down. Oh no. So loro, loro servono la patria, or loro, loro servono il paese. And there you have it. That is how you conjugate IRE verbs. I hope that this lesson was as helpful as the other ones. I do encourage you to check out the ARE and the ERE conjugations. I really hope that you took something in from this. I hope that some of the vocabulary that you've learned, you could be able to use it in the future when making sentences, when creating and crafting things on your own, or what have you. Again, I really do appreciate you dropping by. Do subscribe if you haven't already subscribed. Do like the video to show that you appreciate the video, and if it was good. If it wasn't, leave a comment, or if you could see something that could have been done better, leave a comment. I'm all about hearing and listening how I can make things better. But if you really did appreciate the video and if you thought it was a good job, leave a comment in there as well. So I do take feedback, and I do appreciate anything and everything that you have to say. So on another note, that pretty much sums it up. I've done ARE verbs, ERE verbs, and IRE verbs. Pretty soon I'll be rolling out irregular verbs, which are another ball game, but it's rather simplistic. Once you study the table, then you'll be able to breeze through it. So again, it's repetition and really studying the table, and you'll be able to get through most of Italian grammar, if not all. So there you have it again. Just for one final go, I'm just going to draw a quick table. So the endings, this is for io, ends in an O. I, said as E in Italian. E, or an E in English, but E in Italian. Iamo for noi. Ite for voi. And loro, loro, onno. Okay, now one very simple thing to remember is that this is the singular side, which is just one, and this is the plural side, which is more than one. And we divide this, put a line here, put a line there. And again, io, tu, lui, lei, lei, noi, voi, loro, loro. Thanks again. I hope to see you again. Subscribe, like, comment. Catch you in the next video. Take care.